What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well today. For today's recipe, as mentioned in the title, we're going to make some spaghettis with beef. A recipe quick and easy to make that I'm sure you will love. So let's get started. As usual, we're first going to start by marinating our meats. Here I'm going to use the following seasoning. Then add a little bit of mustard, some oil, about a tablespoon, and go ahead and mix all this until fully combined. Go ahead, cover it up and set aside to marinate. Next, onto the vegetable. I'm only using onion for this recipe, so go ahead and slice the onion like this. And set this aside. On medium heat, I'm going to add some oil. Once the oil is hot, I'm going to add the meat to fry. So after 2 to 3 minutes, I'm going to rinse out where the meat were marinated and add that water back in. Add a little bit of vinegar and some onion. The onion, I totally forgot to add that when I was marinating the chicken, so I was like, okay, let me just add. It's about a tablespoon of onion. I made some green seasoning, so that's the water that you see here that I'm adding. The recipe of it will be linked in the description box and also somewhere there in the screen. Then I'm going to add more water to cook the meats. This took me about 10 to 15 minutes, I will say, because the pieces, some of them were really big and it took me some time to cook the meat. So definitely adjust the water and the cooking time of your meat depending on how big they are or the quantity. So once the water is dried up there and the meat is cooked, I'm going to add the onion. Then for seasoning, I'm going to add the green seasoning here. I should have used just 1 tablespoon, but I guess because I mixed some green seasoning, I ended up adding more. So go ahead, add the seasoning. All the ingredients used here, as usual, will be listed in the description box, so don't forget to check that out. Go ahead and mix all this here until fully blended. Then I'm going to add some water. Feel free to add more water if you would like. I'm adding a little bit of my pepper sauce for some spiciness and tastiness as well. It's still on medium heat here. I think I did reduce the heat setting a little bit. Let this cook here until your meat is cooked and the onion as well. Oil start to come up on the surface. Then we're gonna set this aside to cool down. Next, we're gonna add some water to boil the pasta. Add some salt. I added, I think, about a teaspoon of vegetable oil. Don't know where that footage went, but anyway, I did add a little bit of oil there. So we're gonna go ahead and cook the pasta, or you can follow the instruction on the package. So once the pasta is cooked, we're gonna go ahead and drain that. Then back to the stew, we're gonna go ahead and blend this all together. Combine the pasta and the sauce. So make sure to combine this all together. I ended up having a little bit of pasta left, so I kept that in the freezer there. I'm sure that I'll definitely find a recipe that would go great with it. So I'm going to let this cool down here, and that's it. This is pretty much all you need to do to make a delicious, yummy, a little spicy spaghettis with beef. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's content. Love the video shared here today. Then if that's the case, please give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn that bell notification to be notified anytime a new video is uploaded on here. Also, if you create this recipe, let me know in the comment down below how was it, and why not share with your friend and family. Until next time, take care.